Jessica. Hey. No, it's Vince. It's not Derek. Hey, Michelle. It's been a while. Yeah, I know. What are you doing? What are you doing today? Funeral? Oh, I'm sorry. You want to hang out afterwards? Tina, I know this is your voicemail, but I like you a lot. No, not too much. I'm not weird. Come on, Amanda. You know you remember me. Vince, come on, Tanisha. We had so much fun. Remember Super Bowl? Threw up on you. I cleaned it. No? I was that guy. But I thought, we had like something. I know I was going after your sister, but it didn't work out. She didn't even like me. That's why, we had a little. You gave me your number. You want to hang out today? No, you don't want to. You don't ever want to hang out. Okay. Hey, Gabby, you picked up on the second ring. That's good. You don't understand. Don't worry about it. So what's up? You doing your hair? That's cool. Me too. No, I'm kidding. I'm not. I don't have that much hair to do. Hey, so what are you doing later? Nothing. That's a good nothing. Yeah. Awesome. Okay. So let's hang out. How about I'm already down here, 14th Street in Staples. You can meet me there. Awesome. All right. So you're happy? You good? Yeah? Okay. I'm funny? Oh, you're sweet. I'll see you. All right. I'll see you at Staples soon. Like 20? Yeah. Awesome. All right. All right. Bye.
When it comes to dating multiple women, the reason why you need to do this is because you need to play the numbers. You need to play the numbers because you have to have a high number of women that you can choose from. Also, the thing is, there's going to be a lot of women who are going to be flaky, so you have to get rid of those and stick to the ones who are not being flaky, because that's going to get you understanding the types of women that are responding to you, get you more dates, get you out there more, get you used to talking to women. So the thing is, what you have to do is you need to become social just in general with everyone. With women, with men, with kids, with animals, like whatever you do, practice being social. You go to parties, talk to everybody. You go to events, to anywhere. You're at your job, just be polite, talk to people, just get used to talking to people, especially talking to strangers. You understand? Because the women that you're going to be talking to, you're not going to know them, so you have to get used to talking to people. Now, when you meet chicks that you're interested in, always get their information and give your information to them. See, I always tell guys, you got to get cards. You have to get a card with your name, your email, and your phone number. Because sometimes you're going to see a woman and you're not going to have time to really talk. You understand? So, but you just have to say, hey, look, I got this is my card. Check me out. Hit me up. Call me tomorrow, and we're going to make it happen. Because sometimes you might be walking, you see a girl in the street, you see a girl in an elevator, it's just real quick. You have like 30 seconds to just say something real quick and give it to her. But the thing is, you have to always, always, always be looking out for chicks that you're feeling. You understand? Because a lot of the chicks that you're going to talk to, they're going to be flaky. I'm just letting you know that right now so you don't be surprised. Because when you start giving these girls your numbers, a lot of them are not going to call you back. So this is why you have to have a large number of women that you're giving out your number to and tell them to call you. Also, some of these ladies, make sure you get their numbers too, but it's very important that they get your number and that you tell them to call you. You understand what I'm saying? And the reason why I'm saying this is because that women choose men, okay? Because you can talk to 50 girls, get 50 girls' numbers, and all 50 of those girls have no interest in you. They probably gave you the number because, they want your attention. They just gave it to you because you were talking to them and they just didn't feel like, talking to you anymore. So it's like, let me give this guy my number so he can leave me alone. You understand what I'm saying? So when you give a girl your number and you tell her to call you and she actually calls you, that's letting you know that she's really, really interested in you. The thing is that if a girl doesn't call you, you can still call her. You understand? But you have to make sure that she has your number and you tell her to call you, because if she does call you, that's a good sign that this girl is going to be one of the cooperative ones, one of the girls that you want to really keep on your team and stick with. You understand what I'm saying? And also what you need to, take into account is when you're talking to these girls, you might date a girl here, you might date a girl here, and it's going really well. You're like, oh, this girl is cool, I like her, she's being cooperative, she's showing me, you know, that energy, and it's good. But don't get so excited now, because that when you get to that point, you're probably gonna get lazy. You're gonna be like, you know what, I don't gotta talk to any more girls, everything's cool with her. You understand? But until you and the woman get to a serious connection, or you know that this woman is like down for you and she's constantly calling you, constantly want to see you, you have to keep going, because that great date that you had, tomorrow or next week you try to get in contact with her and she's nowhere to be found. And that happens a lot. So you have to keep constantly dating more women. You understand? And then eventually you're going to start to see the ones that are really responding to you. Those are the ones that you say, okay, this girl right here, this girl right here, they're really showing me the attention that I need. They're showing me that they're responsive. They're showing me that they're cooperative. Those are the ones that you keep on seeing, keep over there. The other ones that are not responding, you get rid of them and you start to talk to some more girls. And then you decide when is enough for you. You decide if you want to stick with this one girl, stick with these, you know, a couple of girls, whatever it is that you want to do. But like I said, don't get gassed or get excited about this one girl who is being cooperative at the time, because you never know what's going to happen tomorrow or next week. So you want to keep it up with you actually talking and dating a lot of women. When you're first starting out, let's say that you're scared to talk to women, you're nervous about it. The thing you have to remember is that you have to take women off the pedestal you're putting them on. You're putting women up here, and you have to put them right here where there needs to be equal to everybody else. You understand what I'm saying? They're not better than you, so get that out your head. You understand what I'm saying? Also, what you need to do is talk to every woman. Talk to as much women as possible, not just the ones that you're attracted to at first. This is why what I'm saying is, at first you need to talk to every chick. Even if it's a girl you're not attracted to, talk to her, because you have to get into the mode. You have to get comfortable with talking to women. See, what a lot of guys do is that they wait until they see that one hot chick that they're feeling, and then they build up the experience in their mind. They're like, oh my God, she's hot, I want to talk to her, and then you make it a big deal. And when you approach her, that energy that you're making it a big deal, it's going to come out, and it's going to, you know, you're not going to seem confident because you're making this more than it is. You understand what I'm saying? So when you're talking to different girls here and there, you get used to the fact of talking to women, and you start to realize that women are just human beings. You understand? You have nothing to be afraid about when you're talking to them. So what happens is that once you get good at talking to these girls, then what you're going to do is that you start to see the woman that you're really interested in, and then you start approaching them. And then once you approach them, at this point, it's going to be easier for you to get with them, because you're already so confident, you're so used to talking to women that you're not psyched out by any woman. You understand? No matter how hot, no matter how beautiful you think she is, you understand that she's some chick. You understand? You don't know her yet. You have to come at it like, okay, look, I'm trying to see what's up, and she has to be the type of chick that's going to be cooperative, and then you're going to say, okay, I'm going to make the choice to either mess with her or not. Don't make her have the power. Don't make her, the ball up in her court. Don't come to that interaction with that energy. You understand what I'm saying? And the way to do that, like I said, is to make sure you become used to talking to women. And once you become used to talking to women, then you're going to be able to talk to women in an easier way. It's going to be easier for you. And then once it's easier for you, then you'll start talking to more women, then you'll start to date multiple women. And when you start to date multiple women, you start to see, okay, which girl I'm feeling, which girl is kind of crazy. Let me stop talking to her. Let me talk to her more. Let me find more women who are like this girl that I like. You understand? And that comes with you actually going out there and talking to more women and actually preparing yourself to get better quality women in the dating game. You understand? So it's going to make you be more confident to be talking and getting with these type of women. It's going to, you know, everything's going to gel more once you're actually out there making it happen. But like I said, make sure the key thing is to get used to talking to women. So that's the first step, is to get used to talking to women. The second step is, once you're used to that, then you start approaching women who are the quality woman that you really want to be with. You understand what I'm saying? And then after that, when you, out of those quality women, the third step is to weed out the ones who are not really responding to you the way you want them to respond to, and then keep the ones around who are responding to you the way you want to be responded to. You understand what I'm saying? And then once you do that, you'll have a multiple amount of women to choose from. So you will never be at a loss. So at a Friday night, you might want to go on a date, you might want to go out and hang out with a girl, so you have a girl to call up, you have multiple girls to call up, and you know, it won't ever be an issue. And then even if this girl flakes, that girl flakes, you already have it in you to find other women. You understand? And that's why it's so important to date multiple women. That's why it's you know, it's essential that you learn how to do that. And the thing is with this whole thing is that it's all about the numbers. The guys that get the most women, the guys that get the most beautiful women, the guys that are good with women are the guys who actually go out there and talk to a number of different women. You have to talk to a number of different women. This is probably one of the most important things when it comes to you actually getting dates. It's not about you see a woman and you think, okay, she's cool, she's sexy, she's fly, I just want to get with her. You understand? You don't know anything about her. You don't know if she's crazy. You don't know what it is. You understand? But you talk to her if she thinks she's cute, but you talk to this other girl here, on your way home you talk to another girl, and then you keep those numbers up until you start to see that these women are responding.